What's our next topic, buddy?
Our next topic, pal, is that we are. Are you glad that I didn't say buddy?
No, I'm just glad you called me a positive.
Oh,
okay. Thank you.
So our next topic is that reportedly and we've been talking about Jurassic World sequel. I feel like almost every podcast lately, like almost every episode, we have something about this fucking Jurassic World sequel to talk about.
We do.
And this one is that apparently the title is called Jurassic City. This would be written. This is the same sequel that we've said is going to be written by the original writer of Jurassic Park. That's going to be directed by Gareth Edwards of Rogue One and the creator. And you've talked about how you would like the sequel if you could point it in a direction would be to make it like how the third movie kind of was. Everything's kind of it's a smaller scale story and but
maybe a little futuristic and back to an island.
Yeah, and we're back to an island. Maybe things are overgrown. It's maybe a search and rescue sort of movie. This one, I think it would be kind of interesting to theorize. When I think of Jurassic City, it makes me think okay, what do you do when you now have all these dinosaurs out in the fucking world, out in these cities? Maybe they pull a Batman Arkham City and they find a way to put all of these these dinosaurs into a controlled city and this could be Escape from New York style.
That was the rumor, wasn't it?
Escape from New York style. Somebody gets stuck in there. And we send in a rescue team. Yeah, the president lands in there, and it's gonna get eaten by some raptors.
And the team is Chris Pratt and Jeff Goldblum. That's the team.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind that, but it's not gonna be that.
No, it's not. That doesn't sound like that. For a movie, I think that's a good, fun, stupid concept. I think it would be wasted on Gareth Edwards.
I don't know. I feel like he could make, especially with scale, the way that he made Godzilla up against these buildings, and you could feel the scale. Imagine seeing a Tyrannosaurus Rex next to skyscrapers. I mean, obviously it's not as big as a skyscraper, but up against structures that we see on a daily basis.
I don't have a problem with that. I think having the dinosaurs in a city is good. I think for him especially. But I think
you don't think it's going to be a sectioned off city?
No,
called Jurassic City.
What I think it probably is I think they're gonna obviously go away from the ending of Jurassic World 3 where yep, and now we're living harmoniously with the dinosaurs. Everything's perfect. I think there's gonna be a couple of cities or this city in particular that the people didn't know how to handle the dinosaurs there and they got overrun. And so now this city is uninhabited except for with dinosaurs. And yeah, maybe somebody crashes there. I think that can still be very real. But yeah, I think it's not all the dinosaurs in the world are going to be crammed into this one city. So,
well, let's think about it.
Yeah.
I know it's been a few years, but I can't imagine that the dinosaur population has grown to such an extent that you could not do that because they were just on an island before.
What?
They were only on an island. This is
they weren't.
Before they were let loose.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They were only on an island. I don't know how much time had passed by, but I can't imagine that there's so many dinosaurs out in the world that you couldn't get them together.
Realistically, you're right. Realistically, at the end of the fifth movie, 20 to 30 dinosaurs escape. That's about it. But somehow in the sixth movie, there's thousands of dinosaurs in the world. So you're Well, I don't know. I don't like how many dinosaurs are there? Like I think realistically, like your concept works if you gather them all back and put them in a city.
I don't think
Um,
anybody is like counting. So I think it's possible that my concept works.
Yeah,
Or
maybe.
what if they just name a new park Jurassic City?
That'd be lame.
It would be
You're
lame.
just you're just doing the first movie and the fourth movie again. You just keep remaking it, just like episode 4 of Star
But
Wars.
do you think that the dinosaurs will be in a human urban city?
Yes. Yeah, 100%. If this is the name of the movie, then yes, 100%. Yeah. And I think it's a great concept. Like just like you were saying, I think that perfectly allows Gareth Edwards to show all that scale that he loves to do and make yeah, the dinosaurs terrifying in a cool new environment. So,
What
yeah.
city would it be?
Hmm. It's a good question. I think New York is an obvious one. But maybe a little too boring.
But you would also like the world, I feel like, would fall into chaos if it was in New York. Like,
Sure,
so
yeah.
the
It's got to be
set,
something right, not as known. I mean, maybe Chicago. Maybe,
I was thinking Chicago,
yeah.
but it also gets pretty cold up there.
I mean, LA is a fun place to shoot. I mean, it makes
Eh,
sense for Hollywood to shoot in
eh.
LA. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, well, you think like maybe like Seoul or like Tokyo or something, or
I don't know. Maybe.
yeah, yeah, that would be fun at like one of those places.
I
Huh.
don't know. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't. I mean, I just kind of
Maybe
like.
Philadelphia.
I think I didn't picture in my mind like an actual like known city. I think I just pictured a nondescript like overrun city. You know,
That's
that we
not set
just
in the real world at all.
it's just a big city. That's it's just we're in the big city. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
when they drive up, the sign just says big
Yeah,
city.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
honest. That's probably what they're gonna do.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Probably. Yeah. But I'm into it.
yeah.
I'm into the whole concept.
Yeah, I mean, if they named a like an island that doesn't exist, in the first movie, sure, we'll name it whatever the
Right.
fuck. That's what we'll.
Right, exactly. Well, yeah, I think that's our thoughts on that. Yeah,
No,
I
it's not.
think
That's not our thoughts. That's not all our thoughts.
well, let me know what your other thoughts are, Zach.
Well, it was just my other thought was that I just don't want you to assume that that's all our thoughts. Maybe it's
Oh,
the only
okay,
thoughts
okay.
that I wanted to give right now.
So now you don't have any more thoughts.
No, I don't have any more thoughts.
Okay, great. We're gonna move on. um,